Hello. I was trying to see if I could add a stream marker, but it's not letting me. I wonder if I can't add a stream marker unless I'm in like normal latency or something. Well, so much for that. I mean, we could try it now. Oh, wait, it did add it. What? Oh, okay. I added an extra one. Oops. So apparently I can add stream markers now as I am streaming. So that's kind of new. I also, or maybe it's been around for a while and just haven't paid attention. I can apparently create a highlight video, apparently of what I just streamed, and then I can also put in an ad break. So if I ever have to like go to the bathroom and stuff, I can just put in an ad break. Well, that's fancy schmancy. Anyway, hi guys. I'm very late. I'm so sorry. I'm so late. I wanted to stream at 4 p.m. Pacific, and then kind of stuff got in the way, had to deal with a bunch of stuff. And then when it came to 5 Pacific time, I had to get some dinner going. So dinner is prepped, but halfway through the stream, I need to take a break. So maybe I'll put the ad break on then. And then I need to pop it into the oven. So just so you guys know. Oh, yes, I'm wow, in Germany, it must be morning. It aren't you 9 hours ahead of me? So, what is that? It's so 5 a.m. It's like 2:30 a.m. Felix. Yeah, okay, I did figure it out correctly. It is 2:30 a.m. Holy cow. But anyway, let me say hi to everyone. Hello, Sean. Hello, Jay. Felix, Mocker, how are you guys doing? Mocker, you got into your wind ensemble and orchestra that you auditioned for. Yes, celebration. Okay, so well, Jay, if you I don't know if you can hear this, but if the rest of you can tell Jay to refresh the page, because that usually helps. I think on my end we're doing okay. So let's get started, and then about halfway through, when it hits about 6:05 my time, or 6 o'clock, I think 6 o'clock, I'm going to pop the prepped food into the oven. So here we go. Do you have to play at 9:30? Oh man, Felix. Oh Felix. Okay, let's do this. Let's do some harmonics. Let's get our timer going. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on the time. Oh, this is a good time to add a stream marker. Harmonics. Okay. Okay, I just fixed my pelvic tilt. I think I was pelvic tilting pretty bad just now. I have been sitting for most of the day, so that's probably why. I'm sure this is not helping you sleep, Felix. Woo! Okay, I think it needs to be higher in the mouth. Yeah, higher in the mouth it is. Okay. All right, so we need to go higher in the mouth for those high notes. I think I'm kind of airing like low today, so, or like middle of the mouth. So I really have to think high when I go into the high notes. Okay, I guess we're adding another stream marker here because we are now beginning our tone work from De La Sonorite by good old Marcel Moïse. We are on page 17, number 7. So these are interval exercises. It looks like we are, we have a main note and we are jumping to every other note on the range of the flute. And then, so this time we are starting from those other notes and then slurring back to the main note. Okay, so that is what we're up to today. All right. All right, good night, Felix. We all wish you luck. For fun, we're gonna go up to C sharp and D. Okay, what are the fingerings for high C sharp and D? I am just gonna straight up give you the website that I use. Okay, let me just, before I send that out, let me just make sure that that actually works. Okay, that's what I use. Go to the flute one, and then look through all the links, and you should see one that allows you to see fingerings up into the 4th octave. Can I do 4th octave E? I haven't tried in a hot minute. Most of the time when you are like let's say you're going to music school, right now your highest note that you need to have good dexterity up to is that high D that I just did. At least currently that's the current thing. It used to be high B, and then it became high C, and then I think it kind of skipped from high C to C sharp and D as being part of the standard now. But yeah, so because of that, I don't actually know the fingerings for high D sharp and E. I've tried them before, but I don't remember them. I mean, we can try it right now just for fun. So that's D, and then D sharp is, oh, that's pretty easy. Okay, and then E, and then the F I do know. This one is the one that I hit for the whatchamacallit, for Embouchure. There we go. It's so high that I'm like, what? And that's the one I can't hit right now. Okay. I think that's why we came up with the alternate fingering, right? Yeah. So we came up with an alternate fingering for this. Yeah, I think that, yeah. So this one here, yeah, I think with this one here, I'm not able to get, it's almost there. You guys can like almost hear it, right? Yeah. So I think the difference here is, because I think normally we do this. Left 1, 2, and then right 2, half of 2, and second trill is what we normally do for the Embouchure. But here it's telling us to do 2 on both and then second trill. Or if you want a better response, you can just put down the ring for left 3. Oh, I can actually get that out. Is that more in tune? But this one is so much more responsive. So I think I am just going to aim high. Just aim high. Okay, so that was fun. Thank you for taking us on a detour. Okay, so we are now going to do, let's move on. We're now going to do a tiny bit of circular breathing. So I am just breathing on my hand first, and then I will try on a trill. And let's just see how far we get. Okay, so let's do another stream marker. All right. All right, cool. We're doing circular breathing now. Blowing on the hand first. Oh, you noticed the lighting difference. something new today, guys. Okay, so this is a detour. I was watching a video about, like, you know, cinematic filming on your own. Just because I've always been curious. I don't know if I will do it on my own, but I've been curious about it, so I wanted to learn about it and see if I can apply any of it to my streams. And apparently, you want the side of your face that's closer to the camera. So this side of my face is always closer to the camera because I'm always playing the flute this way, right? So because we want this side of the whatchamacallit, this side of my face to be darker, apparently you want that. I didn't know that. So now I have actually flip-flopped the brightness of my lights, because it used to be that this light was brighter than this light. So this one's used to be at 75%, and then this one used to be at 50%. And so what happened was that it was more bright on my face like this. And then, but I switched it because I don't know what it is with how it's set up right now, but now that this one is 75% and the other one is 50%, it is actually making the side of my face that is facing the camera darker. And I wonder if it's actually making my flute look a little different too. Yeah. Daniel, hello. Welcome, watching all the way from Brazil. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so very much. But yes, Jay, you noticed. You actually noticed a lighting difference. That is crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy to me. Okay, anyway, now we're going to do another stream marker. This is just going to be so full of stream markers. Okay, we're now for real doing circular breathing. Okay. Okay. Haley, hello. Any tips on softer high notes in the third octave? A very quick one is to raise your airstream in your mouth so that it's hugging the roof of your mouth. That tends to make them easier to play, and thus you can play them softer. That's just like a very overarching tip, though. You know, technically speaking, your teacher should work with you, but there you go. Okay. I did one good one. I did one good one there. Okay. All right. You know what? We're going to leave it. I have some phlegm in the back of my nose, and it is definitely making circular breathing a little bit harder. But okay, not bad. Not bad. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do another stream marker. Okay, so now we are working on the Moyis 480 exercises, and today we are on exercise number 369, and I have no idea what it is. So we are going to scroll there and see what is up. 369. Okay. Well, technically G sharp, so we're starting with G sharp. G sharp 7th chords. is what we're working with. So the first one is going to be a G sharp half diminished seventh. I don't know if that means anything to some of you guys, but I am aware that a lot of people just listen to my streams. So I want to be more conscious of describing what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Oh yes, we got to put on the earplugs. Yes, I agree with Sean for getting softer high notes in third octave. Use harmonics to find the sweet spots. Yes, yes. Use focused airstream with the right amount of pressure to make the notes speak. Then you can control the volume by putting more or less air into the flute. Yes, like so you can control the volume by like increasing the volume of air. Literally so like the size of your airstream needs to actually get bigger, and then for it to be louder, and then you can make it softer by making the volume of the air, like the actual like size of the airstream that you're putting into the flute, smaller. I hope that makes sense. Anyway. You almost put me in a smiley embouchure there. Okay. Yes, volume having both meanings here. Excellent. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I was like halfway through a burp on that last note. So it kind of... Okay. I want to do more rock stroke grip. Hello, Einstein. Welcome back. How have you been? How have you been? Okay, I'm taking this off because my face is so oily. All right. still good. Okay. Okay. We are letting it sit high up there. Oh, no worries, Einstein. There's no need to divulge everything here. Yeah, but if you would like to share with us so we can support you, yes, we would very happily listen to you over on Discord. Whatever it is you are comfortable sharing. You don't need to, divulge your entire life story. But we are here to support you if you want. So, yeah. No, I feel you on the tumultuous month. It's been up and down for me too, to be really honest. Just because with everything that has happened this past summer. So for those of you who don't know, John's grandmother and my grandmother passed within 3 days of each other in June. So that's why I just went completely missing in action in June, and then I went completely missing in action for most of July because I was teaching in Italy, teaching at a music festival. So, and then recovering from that when I got home. So it was a lot. So when you say tumultuous, I do feel that. I feel it, maybe in a very different way, but I do feel it. And, I, like, right now I'm essentially, like, still kind of feeling like I'm wobbling back into my normal life. So some days are good. I will have a streak of several very good days, but then I will also have a streak of very bad days. It is what it is. It's life. It has its ups and downs. But generally speaking, I will say that my life is generally going upwards. So, like, I am very happy about that. But I also am trying to be aware of how long it takes to actually heal from all the craziness that has happened this summer and the last 2 years. So anyone who is watching and wondering what has happened in the last 2 years, the context is that my husband has been going through a very, very difficult skin condition called topical steroid withdrawal. So if you want to learn more about that, I did make a video about it, and also there's a lot of information out there now about topical steroid withdrawal. So anyway, I feel you. Okay, so we did one. We'll do another one. These particular exercises are very long. Okay, this one is G sharp minor 7. There we go. You do need to think far enough in advance to have that nice vibrato on the last note. I think I've gotten used to thinking of it that far, So you just have to be aware that you need to save a little bit of air to have like a nice vibrato end. Takes a little bit of time, but if I can do it, you guys can do it. It's more breathing efficiency than anything. Hi, Michael. No worries. No worries. You saw the Cachaturian that Jasmine played? It's so good, right? Woo! Oh, that's so fun, Michael. I'm glad you're doing that. Oh, that's great. Okay. How are we on time? Oh, I need to stick things into the fridge. So I think what we're going to do here is I'm just going to make a mark that we are going to start on a flat dominant 7 next time. Yeah, these particular exercises just always take a very long time. So we are just going to do that for next time. I'm going to put us on a tiny break so I can put the, oops, sorry guys, so that I can put food into the oven. And then when we come back, so let me pause the timer. When we come back, we will go to the eBear. Okay, let me I'm gonna put us on the break screen, and then I'm going to try out putting in an ad roll. Okay, so here we go. Let's try it, guys. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Here we go. On to the break. I'll see you guys in a bit. I am not sure if we are back. But anyway, I am back now. I hope you guys are not still watching the ads. I'm just experimenting. We're just going to see how all this goes. Because yeah, there's just suddenly I just noticed all these buttons that I'm like, wait, there's all these buttons now that I can press. So I'm trying to press them to see what happens. Michael, that sounds so fun. Okay, well, I hope we're back. We are now going to restart the timer. And we are going to go straight into the eBear. Yeah, we're drilling the development now. Okay, got it. All right, here we go. Let's see how much I remember. Times. Hey, hello, saxophone flutist. How are you? Welcome. No. Interestingly, with this new, I'm actually slightly shifting my posture, and I have to roll my foot joint up a little bit now. Interesting. Again. No. It's much better with this new posture, but god dang, I am not used to it. Okay. I keep going. So close. Okay. Monkiji here. No, he is not here right now. Hey, Alluring Almond. Welcome back. How are you doing? How are you doing? It has indeed been a while. How have you been? Right. Okay, we're gonna dial it back. Welcome back. How are you? Okay. All right. Left shoulder is still a little wonky. I think I'm still pulling down my arm like crazy and like in front of me. So I need to allow it to sit up a bit more. Okay. If I let this elbow sit up, then it won't pull my shoulder in like a weird position. Okay, so let's start from here now. Disney next week? Oh my goodness. With 2 kids, Oh man. It's gonna, oh man, you're gonna make such great memories for your kiddos. I have a lot of great memories of Disneyland. Are you going to Disneyland or are you going to Disney World? I haven't been to Disney World. I've only been to Disneyland. Hey. So my left hand fingers are pulling back instead of just going up and down. So I'm kind of like, that's where the repetitions are coming from right now, is I'm trying to make sure that they're going up and down, not back and forth. So right there. Okay. Oh, the subtle differences between each of these. Okay, so this one is, okay. Okay, all right. Definitely need to do a little drilling there. Okay. 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 So you're going to Disney World. Ooh. Susie, you're off today, so you finally get to see this. Oh, that's lovely. Hi, Victor. Hi, Jet. I know, where did the summer go? So I studied at UBC for my undergrad. All right. I need to go over, I want to say this whole section leading up to this part, because right after this is where things really change. Okay. No. Okay. No. Yes. Okay, that was correct. Oh gosh. So I have just switched to using a tablet. So I do have a Surface Pro 7 from several years ago. I am using mobile sheets, and I just ordered screen protectors because you guys told me to. So apparently Fourscore on the iPad is very similar. It's just that I have moved away from sort of the Apple family of devices for a really long time, so it makes sense for me to use my already existing tablet. Yeah. So yeah, lots of people really like the iPad and Fourscore combo. People who use Android tablets really like mobile sheets. Yeah. Okay. Nah. Oh my gosh, that was correct. Okay. Okay. Best note ever, high A flat. I would love to do a collaboration with Jasmine. Absolutely. She's amazingly down to earth, guys. She's a wonderful person. You know, like people say like don't meet your heroes, but you can meet Jasmine Choi. Okay. So when I know one, I get mixed up with the other one. So I'm trying to go back to the other one to figure that one out. Jimmy, hello, welcome. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Saturday, hello, welcome back. How are you all? Okay. So working it out. This is definitely going to need several more days of drilling. So I need to be able to, at will, play them one after the other. Otherwise, I'm going to get them confused. Ooh! can trip my way through, like I can figure my way out through them. That's progress, and we will take it. We will take the progress. Oi, 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 oi. We will take the progress. We're gonna take it. Okay? We'll take the progress. Okay. We will start from Q56 next time. Q56. There we go. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I can see myself doing this. I can see myself doing this. All right, good night, Michael. Oh, thank you, Michael. Slow practice and the flute really stump you. What do you mean by bullet time practice? I haven't actually heard that terminology before. If you can explain that, I'm actually legitimately very curious. But anyway, the reason why we are moving on right now is because I can feel that I can only go so far today with the progress there. Like, what I just did is, like, the fact that I can at least figure it out is already, like, better than where I was at the beginning of this practice session. So I am hoping that after thinking about it for several hours and nights in between my practice sessions, that it will solidify. So now we are going to play some Rapid as Wildfires, putting in a stream marker so that you guys know we are starting with, we're just kind of ending off today's stream with Rapid as Wildfires, which I'm also working on memorizing. This is a battle, like a battle theme from Genshin Impact, the video game. So slow practice is bullet time. You aren't just going slow. You're literally playing it with the exact same movements you'd make in real time, only slow. Oh, so like Matrix bullet style, like. Okay, got it. Yes. I think what I am practicing is for my brain to think as fast as I actually need to go, if that makes sense. Because at a certain point, because those two passages are so similar, you have to be able to think as fast as you're going. And that's what I'm practicing right now, is the thinking part. Like, my fingers are fine doing it, but like the thinking part, so that I know where I'm at on my mental map, that part is hard to practice. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Oh god. I love that part, man. Oh, I love that part. Okay. Mason, thank you so much. Part of it is the wood head, the lip plate. It is possible to get a nice reedy sound on without it, so I can try it with my old head joint too, just for fun. But the other thing is to really keep your to make sure that you're resonating the note very low and forward in the mouth. So you can't, don't try and resonate it like in the back, like oh, like that. Don't do that. Okay, like you want it to feel it buzzing like out here somewhere. Depends on your flute, depends on your mouth, but it's somewhere in the low front area, somewhere there. And then when you do that, you also want to blow more across. Okay, now just for fun, I'm going to see if I can pull it off, because I first got this this tone on this head joint. It may not have been even this head joint. It might have been my Monka. So this is the original head joint that came with this flute. A Brannon 10 karat rose gold. Okay. Let's see how I fare on this guy. I haven't played on this in a long time. Yeah, it's a little harder. Okay, I'm making a very interesting discovery. The low notes are even further forward on this head joint than on this one. No wonder it's so hard to get it on here, because you have to, like, I feel like I'm resonating it like out here. Like, wait. Yeah, it's like all the way out here. It's like not even in my mouth anymore. Yeah, the low is definitely in a different spot on it. Yeah, because you have this head joint too, right? It's very forward. It's insanely forward. But yeah, the Monka fits me a lot better. So yeah, and my embouchure even looks different. Yeah, I noticed this about myself. Like on every flute that I play and every head joint that I play, I actually have to change my embouchure to make it sound good. Because you're doing different things inside of your mouth, and it reflects on the outside, essentially. So this one though is like my dream. So me see this one again. Yeah, so much more comfortable on this one. Yeah, that was a fun video, Deanna. Also, Deanna, welcome. Yeah, that when we found this one with you guys, that was a moment. I think what happened, if I'm not mistaken, also I really need to take the stuff out of the oven. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I need to rescue it. You know, it can actually stand to be in there a little bit longer. So I'm going to clean up. I'm done, guys. But yeah, when I got this new head joint, two of my students actually went and zoomed in onto my eyeballs. And they noted that when I tried this, that my pupils dilated, apparently. Miguel! Hey, welcome back. How are you? Let's see. You got principal chair in your college orchestra. Holy cow. Congratulations. Do you know what you guys are playing? Do you have some solos that you're going to do? Oh, that is so exciting. Congrats, Miguel. Hey, Daniel, welcome. How are you? Elena, hello, good evening. Oh, thank you for saying that. Elena, how are you doing today? You are asking about students with braces. How catastrophic can it be on the embouchure? It can be extremely catastrophic. So what's happening with braces is that it's actually like lodging foreign objects into your mouth. Okay. So how I understand it is that essentially the braces are like propping up the inside of your lip here. It's propping it up over the braces. So when you play into a flute, it's really difficult to focus the sound down because you literally have extra space because it's propping up your lips. Generally speaking, every time you get your braces, from what I hear, every time you get the braces adjusted, it's moving your teeth around. Your teeth are moving around. So how the airstream behaves in your mouth will change as your teeth move, which will, as we were talking about earlier, people were noticing that I have a different embouchure on my old head joint. And it's because whatever you are doing differently inside of your mouth, it will reflect on the outside. So that's exactly what happens when you have braces. Typically what I tell people, if you're having full-on braces, you can just play and have fun and learn fingerings and stuff. But I straight up tell people to not take too much stock in your embouchure and your tone. You want to save that for when you get your braces taken out. I know that sounds like an insanely long time, but honestly, it's not worth worrying too much about it. Now, I have known a person who had braces when they were a teenager, and they told me that they just got used to changing their embouchure once a month. They just got used to it. They're just like, whatever, this is my life. And then they just got used to messing around and changing their embouchure once a month. So there's really no easy way around it. So yeah, I hope, like, and also different people take different lengths of time for their braces, because it depends on what's being done to their teeth, right? So for some people, they might only need to have braces in for like a year, right? For other people, they need it in for like 2 years, 3 years, something insane, right? Like, so it all depends on the person. But so you can't really put like a generic time frame that people recover from this type of thing. But what I do hear is that after the braces are taken out, it's like playing the flute is so easy. Apparently, like getting a nice tone is just like so easy. But it does take a bit of an adjustment. It basically is another embouchure change when you get them taken out. So, you know, I guess it's just more food for thought. But yeah, braces on or off changes everything. Yep. Yeah, exactly. So like, but people do say apparently that playing the flute without the braces in is just, it's a lot easier. Are you used to it? Maybe not. So you do have to practice to get used to it, but it's easier. That's what I hear from people. Am I going to do another live game stream? You guys are actually asking for it. Yes, I will. I will do, I haven't continued the Fontaine story. So where I ended last time in Genshin Impact, I'm still there. So the next time I stream like myself doing more of the story, or the next time I play more of the story, I will stream it. Don't worry. I just haven't gotten around to it. There's a new event in Honkai Star Rail, and so I've been sort of enjoying that. It's kind of like a management game, because essentially we have just like saved the city essentially, and so the city is rebuilding. And they turned the rebuilding of the city into like a management game. And it is very relaxing and very fun. And so that's what I've been spending my time on. Yeah. Hi, Sadie. No worries. I've also just been busy with life. I think the last time I saw you was the last time I streamed. So it's been a long time. But anyway, Elena, I hope that was interesting. Flute for thought. Oh, that's cute, Elena. That's cute. Have I ever had to deal with TMJ while playing? Not me. I don't have TMJ, but I do have students who have TMJ. And so what we have looked into are some, we haven't gone into it extensively, but I have suggested that they look into TMJ exercises, stretches and stuff like that. So you can actually look those up online and look up TMJ exercises, stretches and stuff like that to help loosen it up there. Because if you do loosen up your, like this area right here, it does help you play with a lot more ease and relaxation and stuff. And I think my student who had TMJ, who we suggested this to, she said that it helped. So yeah, you can look into that. But personally, no, I haven't had, I don't have TMJ. But yeah. So yeah, lots of people here are agreeing that you just have to deal with embouchure changes when you have braces. Yeah. So you're excited, Daniel. I'm glad. Saturday night, you're over there playing farming sims. They've been incorporating that kind of gameplay into even Genshin Impact. I just haven't done much with it. So, it's kind of amazing that they have. Um, Mason. Oh, Mason. Like, so your dentist recommended ibuprofen for the TMJ, is that right? Okay. All right. I'm so sorry that you have to do that though. Oh man. Heat packs on and off sound like a great way of dealing with it to help relax it. Yeah. But definitely look into stretches and stuff like that. Yeah. Gua sha facials. I've not actually heard of that. And good Cairo. Yeah. I could totally see that. Yeah. So, like it's just there are ways to, deal with things. Everyone has their thing. I would say that my big Achilles heel is my anterior pelvic tilt. That is my Achilles heel. So I definitely have to think about it. And I have to, like, when I'm working out and stuff like that, I really have to think about not letting my pelvis just kind of tilt forward. So, yeah. Ah, yes. Alternate heat with ice for inflammation. Yes. That will be really good. Okay. I think I now have to really rescue the zucchini from the oven. So I'm going to take my leave. Thank you all so much for joining. It's always so fun to just chat with you guys. And like, it's just, you guys are so great. I love you all. Also, Miguel, let's see. You're doing Firebird Suite. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. And then, and you'll get to do 2 other big pieces for your October concert. That's fantastic. The expert in playing without pain is Leah Pearson. There you go, guys. Look up the name. Thank you, Sean. But yeah, I love you all so very much. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe, because there is no music without the musician. All right? You guys take care of yourselves. I will see you the next time I stream, which is I don't know when. All right. See you guys later. Bye.